I will conquer what has not been conquered. Defeat will not be in my creed. I will believe what others have doubted. I will always endeavor to uphold the prestige, honor, and respect of my team. I have trained my mind and my body will follow. Who am I?
I am a champion.
I will acknowledge the fact that my opponents do not expect me to win. But I will never surrender. Weakness will not be in my heart. I will look to my comrades and to those who have brought me to this world and those who have trained me, and I will draw strength from them. Who am I?
I am a champion.
I will gradually go out into the field of battle, and I will move in everything I can do. And I will reach my field of battle at any means at my disposal. And when I get there, I will ride violently. I will rip the heart from my enemy and leave it bleeding on the ground, because he cannot stop me. Who am I?
I am a champion.
To my side, I have comrades. Comrades that have been through me through thick and thin, through sacrifice, through blood, through sweat, through tears. Never will I let them fall. Never will I let them down. And I will never leave an enemy behind. Because our opponent does not know my heart. Who am I?
I am a champion.
No one will deny me. No one will define me. And no one will tell me who and what I am. It can be. Belief will change my world. It has moved continents, it has moved countries, it has put man on the moon. And it will carry me through this battle. Who am I?
I am a champion.
Defeat, retreat, those are not in my words. I don't understand those definitions. I don't understand when things go wrong. I don't understand mistakes. But I do understand this. I understand victory, and I understand never surrendering. No matter how bad things go, my heart, my mind will carry my body when my limbs are too weak. Who am I?
I am a champion.
Today will be that day. Not tomorrow, not next week, but right now, right here, in your house and in your home. Who am I?
I am a champion.
History will remember me. I will not let worry about him being kind. I will define myself. I will write my own praises. And no one will tell me what I can never be. I will never go out not knowing I've given everything I've got. Because who am I?
I am a champion.
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 Who am I?
I am a champion. I am a champion. I am a champion. I am a champion. I am a champion.
There's on these champions, I'm going 1, 2, 3.
Champion.
Go get these boys!
In Week 17 of the WFFL, we come to an end of our outstanding season. The WFFL Super Bowl champion is Mamba. In a very close match, he defeated the best part of the year, finishing off with the league's best 13 wins and only 4 losses.
Mamba. I should have been motherfucking Black Mamba.
B-Potty takes second place and grabs more than a few weekly side pot challenges. He just came up short of going back to back in the Super Bowl, but has absolutely nothing to be down about. He is still the dynasty and the team to beat every year.
I feel super smart.
Rookie No More takes third place and finishes off with a historic season by starting off at 1-6, but then finishing off with a 9-1 record at the end. Amazing job, Rookie.
It's over. Go home.
Niners Empire takes fourth and just misses the money for the placement, but he more than makes up for it by scoring the league's highest total of the year. The Empire was dominant all season, but unfortunately, the mask came off at the end.
I can't breathe in this thing!
In the Toilet Bowl, it's the Surf Riders who get the close victory over Polk High. Surf Riders ended the regular season as the license plate man and in last place with a 3-11 record. But he rose to the challenge when it was needed and completed the lower bracket playoffs by going undefeated. Right on, Surf Riders.
Awesome! Totally awesome!
I want to thank you all for a very competitive and enjoyable season. We had a lot of small individual chapters and storylines, one that came together to make a great novel of a season. Till next year, good luck.